Greetings, Voyagers. Sorry for the dirty window, but it was snowing today on the road. Snowing and raining, and every time a truck goes by, it splashes up on you. So we're back in the cold Northeast, man. We're in Pennsylvania. We're at a Planet Fitness in a town called State College, Pennsylvania. So, yeah, it's a big college town, I guess. And I tell you, something was funny. I went into Planet Fitness to ask them if we were going to have any problem staying overnight in their parking lot. I showed them my card. I said we're Black Card members, and we're wondering if we're traveling through and staying in a camper van, and we're wondering if it's okay if we spend the night in your parking lot. And they said we don't care. It's fine with us. But it's a mall, and that's what they said. It's a mall. There's lots of other stores, and there's security. And I said, and they patrol at night? And they said, yeah, oh yeah. I said, well, have they ever seen them kicking anybody out in the middle of the night? No. I said, no, I've never seen anything like that. I said, what about the local police? Are they going to roust us at 3 o'clock in the morning? Is there some city ordinance against overnight parking? And I said, well, I've never seen that. And they didn't know if there was any ordinance again. They're college kids here at the desk. They're funny guys. And so I said, well, I guess I'll just give it a shot and see how it goes. And the one kid says, well, the security office is just a few doors down if you want to go in and ask them about it. And I said, I'm not going to bring it to their attention. And he laughed. And I said, let's let a sleeping dog lie. So, yeah, they're cool with it. And it's pretty quiet here right now. There's some activity going on, but this is going to be a quiet place to sleep. We stayed at the Planet Fitness in Columbus last night, Columbus, Ohio last night. And I did the same thing there, too. I went in and asked, and, yeah, they said there's no problem. So it was pretty quiet there, too. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of a sketchy neighborhood. There were people who looked like they had stayed overnight leaning up against a wooden fence or something, sitting down. And they were there when we came in the afternoon, and they were still there when we left this morning. It's depressing, really. It's sad. I'm not going to get political, but there's really no need. There's really no need for people to be living like that. It's not right. But anyway, so we covered 323 miles today. Took us almost 7 hours, though, because I am really pissed off. I'm really pissed off at Indiana. This is the third time I've had to travel across Indiana on the interstates. They have the worst roads ever. I mean, they are in really bad shape. They have Interstate 70 we were taking across Indiana. They have a speed limit of 70 miles an hour. But let me tell you, if you're doing 70 miles an hour on those bad roads, you're in danger. I mean it. I had to slow way down. So that accounts for some of that 7 hours. I had to slow way down so I could dodge the potholes. It was really, really bad. And I kept saying, I can't wait till we get to Ohio. Ohio must have better highways. Wrong. They were better. I shouldn't say that. They were better than Indiana. But Ohio has some problems, too. It wasn't a lot better. But Indiana, God, if you can avoid it at all costs. So, yeah. And I'm getting really, I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm getting really paranoid about this coronavirus. I'm 69 years old. I'm in good health. I'm in excellent health for a man my age. I keep hearing over and over again, if you're over 60, maybe you should avoid places where there's a lot of people. Don't go to any concerts, don't go to any bars or taverns, and don't go to any conventions and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, I'm starting to get paranoid. Well, holy smokes. I'm up on my vaccination, or almost up on my vaccinations. I got my flu shot this year. That was about, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago. And I got my second pneumonia vaccination. So now I'm covered for the rest of my life against pneumonia infections. But this corona thing, man, is really starting to bug me. I'm starting to use my elbows to open doors and or before I wash my hands before I leave the restroom real good, and then I use a paper towel to grab the door handle if I have to open, and then just throw that paper towel in the trash. And I'm using antibacterial hand wash. This is becoming nuts, but I feel fine. We've been in several states already that have coronavirus patients. California, Arizona, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Nebraska. I don't think there was any in South Dakota. But I think most of the states that we've driven through over the last 3 months now have coronavirus patients. So, and we're in public places, Walmarts and Planet Fitness, in the locker rooms, in the showers. I mean, yikes. Oh, man, it's always something. Just what we needed. One more thing to worry about, right? Coronavirus. Black holes in the universe. I don't know. So we're going to probably be... Tomorrow night, I think we'll probably make it to Schenectady, New York. I'll have to look at the driving distances and see. I don't think I can make it all the way to Salem from here in one day. I think that might be pushing too hard. But I'll see. I'll check it out on the distance calculator and see. But more than likely, we'll stay at that roadside pull-off just outside of Schenectady. What the heck is the name of that place? Dwaynesburg? I think it was Dwaynesburg. And then we'll make it back to Salem on Sunday. That's the plan. That's the plan for now. What else do I have to say? Just one other thing. One of my subscribers asked that I put a date in the title of my videos for the new ones from now on. So that's what you're going to see, even if it was just the year. So that's what I'm going to do. I know I've been getting my my stuff mixed up because I'm still working on last year's road trip videos. So they're getting mixed in with this year's current one-take smartphone videos from the road. So I can see how that might cause some confusion. So, but I have seen, and I was wondering what convention I should use. I don't want to put 2020. I don't want all those numerals. I need as much space as I can for the text in the title. I don't want to start pushing the title off the page because I got too many numbers in front of it. So I'm just going to use 19 for last year's and 20 for this year's. So that's the first thing you'll see in the title of my videos. Henceforth and forthwith. So let it be written, so let it be done. I mean, I have seen videos where they have S1, E3 or something like that, like season 1, episode 3, but I started thinking, how does season apply or relate to a collection of online videos like a YouTube channel. I'm wondering if I should use that convention, but I started thinking, season what? I mean, I have almost 200 videos since I started this thing in December of 2017. So how do I break those down into seasons? Do I use astronomical seasons like, spring, summer, fall, winter? That would be 4 every year, so there'd be 8, probably 9. This would be probably season 9. And then what? Episode something? So, but that could be 4. That could be 2 letters and 2 numerals, or maybe even 2 letters and 3 numerals, or 4 numerals, and that's starting to take up a lot of space. I started thinking, well, what is season anyway? I mean, it's not a TV series. It's not like season 1 of Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. And it's, it's not, I don't know. There's so many ways we use the word season. Hunting season, open season, football season, mating season, holiday season, season of the witch, whatever. So I don't see that it applies. So I'm just going to use those 2 numbers and let it go at that. And I guess that's about all I have to say for now. Nothing else new. No new developments. So we'll just keep on trucking, and we'll get caught up again a little further on down the road. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, and share, because sharing is caring. Peace out.